53 out of 122 smart money to blockchain freedom. Welcome back, everybody. So, always love to have a look at coinmarketcap.com. I want to have a look at the markets, see what cryptocurrencies are doing. Here we're going to list of the top cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin at the top. And you can have a look and see it's been quite positive. There's more greens going back up. Bitcoin is recovering nicely. There's a couple of weeks it went down to 107. It just shows you the cycles, right? And that's why I always like to talk about dollar cost averaging, where you can buy a little bit over a long period of time, 3 to 5 years. No quick get rich schemes here. It's all about patience and dollar cost averaging over 3 to 5 years. Yes. And if this is new to you, I'm promoting this project here. It's the APTM blockchain. It is I'm very bullish on this project. We are sitting at 61 cents. At the moment, yeah, the price has been trending downwards, but I'm not worried about that because the project's so new. It's only 8 months old, and we're already 620 on CoinMarketCap, got a profile score of 83% and also a community sentiment of 82. And if you want to do a bit more research, you can always come down here and you can come read what a APTM is. Okay, so we've taken the best things from Bitcoin. We've got a halving model, we've got a mining model as well, where you can mine the token and accumulate the coin. So yeah, put this in your high risk portfolio. There's no guarantees, but I do have a lot of good scope for this project. I believe there's a lot of good things going to happen. I mean, we are only launched in February the 19th, right? The coin on the decentralized exchange. We're also on centralized exchanges, you can see here. So what I'm going to talk about, a bit about liquidity pools and dollar cost averaging into the liquidity pool. I'm going to do an example. I'm going to just stop my video because it doesn't like me doing what I'm going to do next. And just going to show you the power of liquidity pools. So this is the DAO1 platform. You can create an account. Just look at the descriptions below. And the good thing here, you can grab one of our products. We've got a mining bot that mines the token, and we've also got a trading bot that dollar costs average into the APTM coin, which you want to do, because where's the price of this coin going to be in 1 year, 5 years? I mean, just think of blockchain, right? Blockchain is new. I think it's only got mass adoption of about 7-8% at the moment. And we are, 28th of October, 2025. Where's this coin going to be in 5 years' time? Where's blockchain going to be in the next 10, 15, 20 years' time, right? So we're just getting started with the mass adoption onto the blockchain. But, mass adoption, like for the internet, took 20, 30 years, So pay attention to blockchain, pay attention to APTM, this coin, and bag as many of these coins as possible through our products, the Smart Trading Bot and the Smart Mining Bot. Also, what is really epic, you can go onto our DEX, which I think is super powerful, and you can dollar cost average into the coin. So I've got some USDT. What I want to do is I want to swap some of my USDT, so $20 of it, into the APTM coin. So I'm gonna buy some APTM coins. So I'm gonna get 32. Yeah, I want to swap it because I want to accumulate, right? So I got my little Keystone device here, little protection for my MetaMask wallet. So let me just authorize this transaction because I'm bagging dollar cost averaging into this token. I want to get as many as I can because the price is so cheap at the moment. Just bear with me. Give me 1 sec. Almost done with the transaction. It's going to do that and then it should be done. Okay, cool. So now I've got myself some more APTM tokens. Give it a couple of seconds. It'll come through on the blockchain. Everything's transparent on the APTM blockchain. Take about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Done. You can see on the top right there. So now I've got some APTM coins. Now I want to add to the liquidity pool, which is awesome. So I go pools. And why do I want to do this? Well, let's go and have a look at the liquidity pool I'm going to add it to. I'm going to add it to a Pertum and USDT, and a current annual interest rate is 19%. So how cool is it? Because I've also got a product which I mentioned is mining. So in my inventory here, I've got all these miners here that are mining the Pertum token for me. Every 20,000 blocks, they mine the Pertum token for me. I've already taken some profits. You can see it's still got a lot of mining to do, right? It's got 31 million blocks to do. So this is quite cool because this is just on automatic, and I'm using my Pertum tokens that I'm getting from my miners to put in the liquidity pool. Right. So it's as if I'm only putting half the capital in because I'm getting the other half of the capital from the miners. Super powerful, right? So let's go and add some liquidity. And I'm going to add, let's have a look here. I'm going to add some Apertum, which I just bought. And then I've got my USDT, which I've got $18 there. So how much am I going to put in here? So if I can put in, say, 40. No, I don't have enough USDT. So what about 35? Almost 31. That'll do it. So I'm gonna put that in. But remember these 31 Apertums I got for free, right? So I'm only actually putting the $18 in. That's massive, right? As a dollar cost averaging into this Apertum coin, because the Apertum coin's only what 60 cents at the moment. So you could see how powerful this is if I do this every day. Just add. I know I'm putting quite a lot in at this time. But normally we just do a cappuccino a day, like most probably 4 Apertum and USDT together, and you do it every day. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do a screenshot of this because we are having some fun in a group where we share this with our team. So I'm going to copy that. So I'm going to press supply. This is the one I actually want to copy. So just going to copy that. I'll just copy that to my clipboard. So supply. I'm quite happy to do this, which is epic. I want to get that interest rate. I'm going to confirm this, and I'm just going to use my security device just to confirm this. So you can see why this is powerful, right? Because I'm getting the coins for free, the Pertum coins for free from my miners that I'm putting in the liquidity pool. Plus, I'm getting the interest rate, right? Which at the moment is sitting at 19%. I've seen it as high as 100%, but on average, 19 to 30% per annum, which is awesome. So I'm super excited about doing that. So yeah, so I wanted to share that with you. You've got 2 awesome products here. You've got the mining bot and the trading bot. Let me just go back here. So you've got the trading bot, which buys low, sells high, accumulating a Pertum. Here you've got the mining bot, accumulating Pertum. And then you've got the liquidity pool, where you can get it to work and get that interest rate. But also don't forget you're getting the coins from the miners to put in the liquidity pool. So it's a double whammy. I hope that was useful. Do your research on the Pertum project. Create yourself a DAO1 account. You'll see the links below, and have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.